Hello everyone, I'm Paul Gross. I'm an extension educator in Central Michigan. I'm here at Wilson Centennial Farms. We're going to talk a little bit today about some of the sustainability practices that this farm has incorporated, being part of the Michigan Milk Producers Association's sustainability project. We're going to talk about some of the practices, some of the equipment that they've incorporated in here to advance sustainability in their farm, to protect their water, manage the manure nutrients, and make a more sustainable future for him and the family. Can you talk just a little bit about the family, the farm, and how it kind of came about? Give us a little bit of history of the Wilson Centennial Farms.
Well, thank you. We're Wilson Centennial Farm. I'm the 5th generation. Our sons, who we're partners with, Tyler and Ben, and their wives, are partners on Wilson Centennial Farm, and then their children are the 7th generation here. So it's pretty exciting.
Can you tell me about that program and some of the practices, how you're involved in it, how you're participating?
Well, Michigan Milk field representatives came out, and we're looking for farms that wanted to use cover crops and do sustainable agriculture, because the people that buy our product, they want to be assured that the products that they have are raised in the most modern of ways, but that use technology, but are sustainable. We're not mining the soil. We're not overfishing, to take today's gain and not have anything for the future, And their customers want to know that their food that they're eating is raised in a responsible way. Summer, we go out and we use this to seed cover crops with.
Okay.
We made a hitch in the back, and you can see all of the hoses, okay?
Okay.
There's hoses for fertilizer, but we don't fertilize because we just put manure down.
Okay.
Okay? But what we do is we have an air pump on our air drill, and then we blow it back. You can see all the hoses there that go back to each one of these rows, and they put seed in, and then these wavy colders cover it up.
Okay, that's how you're putting your cover crop in.
That's when we're putting our cover crop.
Okay.
Okay.
So now are you just can you run any kind of mix through there, multi-species mixes?
Yeah,
it handles
absolutely.
about everything?
Yeah, we use, right now we're using oats and radish. But we use wheat, barley, depending on if you want to protect in the spring. Oats generally die out, along with the radish, along about December when it gets really cold.
Okay. So you've designed this to be pretty versatile as to the species you can put in.
Exactly.
What it can handle, depending on what your goals you're trying to accomplish with that cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in the fall, we have to work that manure in, and how we chisel plow it in. After we chisel plow, we either use this, or we have another tool here called the Sulford, and then we have, on the back of the Sulford, we have an air seeder, okay? And that's where we plant our cover crops. Okay.
So then you started incorporating cover crops on your fields then over the years?
We sure have.
How did that decision come about? I mean, was it erosion? What are the reasons that you started to adopt the cover crops?
We grow a lot of acres of wheat. We need them for the dairy. First of all, it's a great place to put manure after we get the wheat harvested. Okay, we need the straw. So the minute we get the straw off, we start putting manure on. Okay, and we plant usually a couple 300 acres of alfalfa with after wheat. So we save on fertilizer because we can use manure. Our pits are full by July, and then we put manure on, and then we work it in with that chisel plow I spoke about, and then we go in with this and we level it off and we plant alfalfa. And since we have to work the manure in, why would you leave that soil in August open to the hot sun? You're burning up organic matter, okay? So we settled on oats, and of course, the key to all this is the radish. You know, those buggers, they burrow down. They get this big, even though you plant them in September, you know. And so they hold in all those nutrients that you just got done spreading with your manure, and you have a nice mulch on top of the field. And so you don't have wind erosion, and if you've got a nice established stand, you won't get as much water erosion, you know.
So do you feel like your soil's responded since you've kind of implemented, I mean, from a productivity, water infiltration? I mean, obviously when you have covers, you know, we protect it from erosion.
That's the exciting part. The dollars are there, the return is there, because our yields are trending up. And I look at it as part of the sustainability. I don't know what your definition, Paul, of sustainability is. Everybody has a definition.
Right.
But ours is, you know, we're trying to continually improve what we're doing out here. And then when we find out that we have an area that was too much compaction or something, or water pools in an area, we'll go on and stick another tile in there. And then we'll put cover crops in with radish, or we'll grow alfalfa in there that goes roots down there, you know. So over time, we're trying to improve ourselves, you know, and that's part of the sustainability quotient as far as I'm concerned.